I want to begin by reading for you this statement here, which says, "The report of the Commission on the preparation for the election of the senior leadership of the African Union Commission in February 2025, which will be considered by the African Union Executive Council on March 16th, proposes that," I want you to underline this, "in order to uphold the principle of rotational gender parity, the next chairperson of the Commission, though from Eastern region, should be a female." Allow me to repeat that again. In order to uphold the principle of the rotational gender parity, the next chairperson of the Commission, the African Union Commission Chair, though from Eastern region, should be a female. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to answer me correctly in the comment section down below. Do you really think that Raila Amolo Odinga will be the next African Union Commission Chair? I'm asking this because of the numerous challenges that Raila Odinga is currently facing. Do you think that Raila Odinga will succeed? Because there are some people who are working extremely hard behind the scene to block Raila Odinga completely from that position. And already there are some proposals which have been tabled to block all the male candidates from contesting. There are senior most powerful officials in the African Union institution who, in my considered opinion, they are doing everything possible to lock out, to disqualify Raila Odinga completely. The question is, will they succeed on their mission? So these people here are well known as the legal drafters. So these legal drafters here have come up with numerous proposals, which I will also explain to you in this analysis, to make sure that Raila Odinga will not make it as the African Union Commission in the elections. Like, for example, the legal drafters are proposing on a gender rule, whereby only female candidates, the competent female candidates, will run for the upcoming African Union Commission elections. Therefore, Raila Amolo Odinga must step down. They want Raila Odinga to step down for the female candidates. Do you think that Raila Odinga will agree to step down? Of course, it does not have a choice if the decision will be made by the 56 member states. Allow me to read for you another article here which says, "Why Raila Odinga could be locked out of the African Union job." Raila Odinga faces a fresh hurdle in his bid to be the next African Union Commission Chair, with legal drafters of the institution proposing that only female candidates can run in the upcoming elections. Is there any female candidate who has been fronted so far? Of course, yes. There is the former Somalia Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister by the name Fawzia Adams. And apart from the proposals of the gender rule, there are other proposals which have been crafted by these legal drafters to ensure that Raila Odinga will not contest. Like, for example, they are crafting a proposal against Raila Odinga whereby countries that previously have held the position of the deputy or the vice chair since 2002 and the chair of the African Union Commission, like Kenya and Rwanda, will not contest. So the question here is, why these leaders are rejecting Raila Amolo Odinga to be the next African Union Commission Chair? What are the reasons behind this? Ladies and gentlemen, kindly allow me to explain to you the reasons behind all these issues. But before that, a quick reminder, if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. If you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this channel to reach out to others so that you can grow. You can also activate all the notifications in this channel so that every time or immediately I post a video here, YouTube will automatically send you the notifications. Therefore, you will not miss any video that I post on this channel going forward. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. Why do you think Raila Odinga is being rejected by some officials in the African Union Commission? Number one, it is because of Raila Odinga's bad political history. When you follow Raila Odinga's political history very well, some leaders, in fact, African leaders, fear Raila Odinga. Like, for example, the 1982 military coup, attempted coup here in Kenya, whereby Raila Odinga's name is mentioned. Raila Odinga's demonstrations, street protests, and rallies. Raila Odinga's 2008 post-election violence, and several other issues. These leaders, African leaders, fear Raila Odinga because of that. And that is why they cannot afford to endorse Raila Odinga, to support Raila Odinga for the AUC commission. Number two, it is because of Raila Amolo Odinga's political enemies. It is because of Raila Odinga's enemies. I want you to realize that most of these leaders are not new to Raila Odinga. They know Raila Odinga very, very well. In fact, Raila Odinga as the high representative of infrastructure in the African Union. So they know Raila Odinga very well. They know Raila Odinga's performance. And I guess some of these leaders are not in good terms with Raila Odinga. They are fallout. And it is time for their revenge. That is why they are proposing. That is why they are making all of these proposals to block Raila Odinga. And finally, the political interests. There are leaders in the African Union Commission who are not really satisfied with Raila Odinga's leadership. And they feel like another leader from another country, and especially a woman, would be the best leader. That is why they are making these proposals to block Raila Odinga. So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.